By speaking verbally, we cannot create a change in our own self. But when we release the factors which are responsible for the ego and anger, the moment we release, automatically the change comes from within. A change cannot come by listening. The change cannot come from outside. This is one thing I want to, because there is a saying that whatever you think, you become that. Thoughts are thing, and you are what you have been thinking all day long. Whatever you had been feeling emotionally, that's what has made you. In whatever situation you are, it is because of your emotion, your thoughts. Now it is so wonderful and so easy to bring a change in our lives. There are so many books on positive mental attitude, but it has not been able to bring a change in the human being's life. The reason is, it is not what you want consciously is going to create a change. We'll have to understand our own phenomena. Our mind is controlled by our karmas. Our mind is controlled by our psychic impressions, which are stored in my fourth body, the Jnanamaya Kosha. Now, when I sit into Shiva Yoga sadhana, or when I perform the Pratiprasav sadhana, I release those unwanted psychic impressions. And the moment I release, the change starts coming. Every Shiva Yogi, they have not mastered anything about positive thinking, but they had been doing the sadhana. They have been able to release the karmic layers. And automatically, when you will talk to every sadhak who is genuinely practicing, you will find they are very positive, they are very optimistic, and they are the creator now. Whatever they want, they will tell you well in advance that this is what I am going to create in my life. So it is the inbuilt phenomena. It is that psychic impression. Our subconscious has stored the information and it is controlling our conscious mind. The subconscious is Jnanamaya Kosha. It's connected to that. So all the psychic impressions are there. And all my conscious behavior is controlled by the information which I have stored in me in the past, during this life, or of my all previous lives. Like somebody says, I have a phobia. Now, a psychiatrist will say, no, don't worry about closed room and all that. I don't know how much it is. But the thing is that the incident which had occurred in the past, you have to release that and immediately the phobias will go away. Similarly, the ego and the anger. But the answer is that anger comes when the expectations are more. When you have very high expectations, let it be from your family members. Because anyone who is genius, anyone who has succeeded in life, anyone who has done well in life, his level of parameters is very high. His expectations are very high. And he thinks that everybody must behave the way I am behaving. Everybody must act the way I am acting. Everybody must become genius the way I am. And when he finds, no, they are not performing the way he wants them to perform, then the anger comes. Am I right or wrong? Actually, this is what I am seeing. I am not a psychologist, but I am a person who sees the incident, and then I speak, so people think I am psychologist. I am not. I only see and speak. So this is what is happening in your life. So what is more important is, it is advice, but I am very sure my advice, now you will not understand, but within 9 days you will implement that advice. And that is, accept your family, everyone, the way they are.